Hey guys, welcome back to another video with Straight Edit content brought to you by Flash Custom Transfers. And in today's video, this video right here, I'm gonna teach you guys how to be profitable in this custom apparel industry using transfers and UVDTF stickers. So stay tuned, it's gonna be a great video. Grab your popcorn, get you some juice, some lemonade, and hang out with me and let me teach you guys how to make money in this custom apparel industry. Let's go ahead, let's get into the video. So a lot of us who get into this industry, we have a lot of questions. We don't necessarily know how we are going to be profitable in this industry. We just know that this is something that we want to do. We no longer want to work at our jobs and we want to make money using these products, whether or not it's a heat press, transfers, stickers, or any other product in between. We know we've seen other people do it and we believe that we can also do it. So there's actually a couple different methods that you can use to become profitable in this industry. The first method that we used back when we had our store, FCD Vinyl and Apparel LLC. And if you haven't seen any of those videos, definitely go back to older videos on our channel and you will see us where we started our brick and mortar store. Is a brick and mortar store the best thing to do in 2023? I don't know, I have mixed reviews. We don't believe so necessarily, but shout out to you, Mr. Woods, who has a brand new boutique in Oklahoma City. I think that's where you're at. Shout out to you. He has an amazing boutique and he is using our custom transfers to make a lot of his custom apparel. And he is having success with his brick and mortar store. But the first subject that I want to talk about is print on demand, which is what he's doing, which is what we used to do, and it's what you can do if that business model works in your area. Everything that I'm about to say is based off of your specific area. Some cities have a lot more people, a lot more money, a lot more exposure than other cities, than other towns, than other neighborhoods. So this is just a general video, as all videos on this subject as far as making money is all based off of how you're able to market, how much resources you have and how much resources you have access to, how much knowledge you have of the game. And one thing that a lot of people, a lot of influencers do not like to talk about, how much business sense do you actually have? But that's a subject for another day. Print on demand. In short, that means when you order something custom, we print it right then, right there. Now, sometimes there may take a day or two, just depending on turnaround time. But if you come to me with a shirt order, I will then give you a price for that shirt order. If you pay that invoice, I then will go and print. That's what we did at FCD Vinyl and Apparel locally right here in Cypress, Texas. And it worked. It worked pretty well out of our home, because there wasn't a lot of overhead. And again, this all depends on location. So a 1,200, 1,300 square foot store for us costs $2,000. For you, it might cost $800. So it might be feasible in your area to have a brick and mortar store. I give you a prime example of somebody who has an amazing brick and mortar store and they've had it for a very long time is a company like T-Shirt Side Hustle. He's still, as you guys go see his lives, he's still putting up a lot of content and he's producing and handling a lot of jobs in his brick and mortar store. I think he's in the Baltimore area. It might be a little bit less expensive there. Or he just might have built up or he might have, whenever he signed the lease, it might have been at a time when property prices weren't through the roof and he got a really good deal. So it can be done. Print on demand is a solidified way to make money in this industry. Everything comes with its faults. Everything comes with its cons, right? There's pros and cons to everything. You can definitely do a print on demand service. It's not that difficult, especially with products like DTF transfers, screen print transfers, stickers, patches, you name it. There's a ton of other companies to get the digital image that you need completed and printed, whether it's DTG or not, and handle a customer's order. The benefits of a print on demand type of business, no upfront costs. As long as you have your machines and you are able to have access or print your own transfers or whatever product that you're going to put their logo on or whatever you're going to do, whatever process you're going to use, sublimation, whatever you're going to use, as long as you have that or at least access to it, you don't have a lot of upfront costs. Also, there's no inventory. When you have a different type of business that is not print on demand, say you have a normal, your typical apparel store. So you're having to hold blank apparel. You're having to hold graphic apparel. You're having to hold accessories. And you're dependent on people walking in, foot traffic, to come in and purchase your item. Or you could be an on-demand type of store online, have a Shopify store, Instagram store, TikTok shop, or something like that. And you're 100% relying on people seeing your platform and choosing you versus the millions of other people out there doing the exact same thing. And what that does, competition, it drives the price down because people can say, well, you have great pictures. It looks like you have a great company. Your prices are too high versus somebody else who may be a really big company and they can drop their prices because they're just doing volume. So those are the pros and cons of a print on demand. Again, I can get way more detailed on print on demand, but again, this is just a way that you can make money using transfers, stickers, or any other product in this industry. So the next process I'm going to talk about is wholesale. Wholesale, that's what we consider ourselves as. We have a complete wholesale price for the people out there who order from us on large scales. We have a complete wholesale price from the people who order our stickers. From the people who order our stickers and the other companies that purchase our stickers and then sell them to their customer base, they pay a different price than what you see on our website. But the prices that are on our website are basically standard, industry standard wholesale pricing. You do have some companies who have a little bit higher price, which is closer to a retail price for the exact same size product. And then you also have other products out there which are very similar, but you're not going to get the standard size. And the standard size for a gang sheet in the DTF world or UVDTF world is 22 by 24. That's the standard large printer that a lot of people have right now. And that has become the standard size. So people usually gauge, okay, well, they got a 22 by 24 gang sheet and theirs is X amount of money. And then this company, theirs is $1 less. Or this company, theirs is $5 more. But this company who has a $5 more expensive gang sheet, their website and their company might be a lot bigger. So it's really just up to you at the end of the day. But as far as people who make the product are part of the process in making the product, we want to sell wholesale 100% to other businesses. Do you have the option to do the exact same thing that Flash Custom Transfers does? Yes. Do you have the option to do the exact same thing that Supercolor does? Yes. Do you have the option to do the exact same thing as TKO Transfers, as Ninja Transfers, as Stalls Transfers, the Heat Transfer Warehouse? Do you have those options? 100% you do. And it all boils down to which avenue do you want to take? Each avenue in this custom apparel business has its risks. It all depends. It really all depends on what you have, the business knowledge, the team, the access, the location, the money. This is not a cheap business, not by any stretch of the imagination. Also, where are your goals? Flash Custom Transfers' goal has always been and will always be to be different from any other company because we want our product to go into your hand and then you make a profit off of this product. So I'm gonna say that again. Flash Custom's business model is not to sell you transfers or sell you stickers for you to put on promotional items or for you to make birthday t-shirts or for you to make a clothing brand. Yes, can you do that with our product? Yes. Is our product priced at that point for you to be able to make a clothing brand and make profit? Yes. We have countless clothing brands that we've worked with that do that. Is our product available for you to make birthday shirts and stuff like that? Yes, 100%. But what our business model is, and we've tried to articulate this as best as we could, we want you to take our product and either apply it to your business. So for a case in point, Wing Zone. Wing Zone takes our product, they take our advertising products and many other products coming here in the future, and they use it specifically for their employees. Why? because of our speed. So we are able to get these large companies a product faster than anybody else, especially if you are here in the southern region. If you are in the south and west, especially California, New Mexico, Arizona, Nevada, Utah, all those places right there, Colorado, which is right above us, you got the Dakotas, you got Oklahoma, stuff like that, the Midwest and the West, because Texas is so large, especially the entire South, Alabama, Florida, we have all this entire region. We are able to get these companies, their product extremely fast. We're talking 48-hour turnaround max, and we're talking for large projects too, not just apparel or transfers and stuff like that, because we're making it, we're having to make it, we're having to source it, make it, send it, and it be there in their hand in a very short, fast time, and we're able to do that. But that's what we create this product for, so that you can either use it for your business or you can use it to attract other businesses. You may be in Michigan. You may be, say you're in Massachusetts, right? Say you're in Massachusetts and you get a contract with a sports team in that area, a semi-professional sports team in that area. And they're having an event and they would like to sell their sports team's merch, and they would also like to have some of their staff in certain types of polos with their logo on it as well. You know that you can get that contract and then immediately contact Flash Custom Transfers and let us know in an email, hey, listen, I have this big contract coming up. They've already paid, I have the money, I need this fast. I need this in a week. You know that we can do that. That's what we specialize in. Off camera, whenever you don't see us filming a lot, whenever there's delays or any certain thing like that, everything happens with growing. It's because we are specifically working on contracts. Our business model, buy from us, buy this product low from us, sell it high. Our digital products, buy it low from us, sell it high. Our sticker products, buy it low from us, sell it high. Our hats, buy them low from us, sell them high. That is what the Flash Custom Transfers business model has always been, will always be, forever, moving forward, past, present, and future. Please take advantage of that. Please take advantage of everything that I've spoke on in this video. Again, it's just a little light video, just to kind of touch on some subjects. I will be doing these kind of videos a lot more and really separating Flash Custom Transfers from everybody else out there in the industry. As again, this right here is to just, hey, you can make a t-shirt for this, you can make a t-shirt for that. Our business model is take this product and sell it at the same price that some of these other companies are selling it for. You can, if you get enough from us, you can sell these individual. We have people doing this all the time. This right here, this is cut like this for a reason, because we've got people in all over the area, especially here in Texas, buying the gang sheet, cutting out large images like this and getting 10 bucks an image that people are just buying like hotcakes, buying like hotcakes. We don't have time to sit there and cut. No, we sell the gang sheet as a whole. That person then purchases the gang sheet, fits as many of these images that they can, and then they're selling these, making $10, $20, $30 per gang sheet profit. And again, the more that you buy, the lower your price gets. And when it comes to our UVDTF stickers, this right here, again, this right here, when we do go to any company and we show this, that's the reason why this hasn't been cut up. Every time we show this to a company, they're immediately blown away. They're immediately taken back, like, what is this again? How does this look like this? How is this detailed? Why can I feel it? Why does this actually look like coffee? Why can I actually touch these beans and all this other stuff? Wow, that really, look at the detail in that. Yeah, this right here is a marketing tool like I've never had in my life. And these are all access to you. This is only 20 bucks. So these are some things that I suggest that you get just to have. You get them just to have. You walk into a business, you say, I can do this for you. You want a new sign? I can do this for you. Think about it, everything is business. All right, guys, please stay tuned for all the other videos in the future. Please go do your research if this is something new to you. For all the people out there who have already been working with us and rock with us, we appreciate you. Just want to tell you, we appreciate you. We see every email, we understand everything that's going on. There's a lot of growing that we are doing behind the scenes. That's why the videos are so that's why the videos are so spaced and there's time in between each video, because there's a lot of big projects that we are working on, and we're being pulled in different directions, and it's very hard to maintain. We are still hearing you, but again, just remember, when you are looking to get into this industry, don't think, ooh, everybody around me wants t-shirts. Ooh, my church, they need some t-shirts, or ooh, this lady at the nail salon needed some t-shirts. No, think beyond that. If the lady at the nail salon needs some t-shirts, say, well, how many nail salons do you have, right? That's what we did with Wing Zone. Well, how many restaurants do you have? We have 2 here. We plan to have 50 in a year, 50 Wing Zones in a year. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. And we wanna make sure that we have this contract moving forward. So it's small now, but there's also locations in other states as they change their brand and continue to grow. So as that load gets bigger, we're going to have to accommodate, as well. But that's just a little tidbit, just a little tip. Please take all of this information. Please apply it. Please leave comments down below so that I may answer your questions. Chelly and I here are soon going to be available to you if you want specific individual coaching. So if you want, not telling you what you should do or what you shouldn't do. No, we're not selling a course or anything. If you have the time and the resources to pay for specific coaching from professionals like Chelly and I, that will be available soon. You can inquire now. Just email us at ordernow@flashcustomtransfers.com, and I will do a separate video talking about the individual coaching that we will be providing. And then you guys can just email us and we can work out the price, and then we will help you take your business to the next level. Whether or not you purchase our product or you do something else. Maybe you just need advice on a contract. I know I asked my Uncle Steven, shout out to Uncle Steven. I ask my Uncle Steven all the time, who runs our family business back home in New York, questions all the time, and he helps me out all the time. So, all right guys, that's gonna be it for this video. Hit that subscribe button. Hit the like button too. Peace.